I was walking today, and as I started walking, the word you came to mind. And it made me think of what I used to hear guys say to other guys, like back in the day, when guys would bring their girls around. They would say, "Hey, that's you." And I thought about that, and I said, that's a really interesting take on that. And I was like, somebody is asking, is that you? That is saying that they're asking, is that your reflection? Is that person the same as you? And I was like, wow, that's an interesting perspective on that. Is that you? And when I thought of that, I thought about choice and how we pick people to be our mate, our companion, our friend, our partner. And a lot of times we're not picking you, ourselves, in the sense, right? Picking somebody that really reflects who we are, what we believe, how we navigate the world, and so forth. And I was like, wow, if we looked at it the perspective that, if you're choosing, so to speak, those that you spend your time with and share your life with, that you would be choosing you. So when you think about choosing you, it's really comprehensive. So it's more than just, choosing somebody that's compatible with you. Really is seeing yourself through another person, and like, did I choose me? That I, the you, you know? And I thought about that today as I was walking, and I was like, very interesting. Also, what I thought was interesting today as well, I've been hearing this leading and sensing about trees. So this is my second day actually under a tree. And then it occurred to me that I said there's something about a tree, that a tree kind of serves as a covering, right? And often in faith circles, you hear of people talking about, where's your covering? Just like the guys would say, hey, is that you? In the faith circles, people would say, hey, where's your covering? Meaning, where's your spouse? Where's your mate? And I was thinking, wow, it's something about a tree that covers us, right? That covers you. And I've been thinking that each time that I have been under a tree, there has been a tremendous amount of insight, a tremendous amount of tranquility, serenity. I'm choosing my words wisely. And that's what I sense when under a tree. There's a certain amount of safety. Not only does a tree provide shade, and depending on what type of tree it is, it'll provide fruit or leaves or flowers or things of that nature, but a tree covers. And in scripture, you often see stories about trees, right? And I'm like, wow, that's, a lot of metaphors and allegory and rhetoric and onomatopoeia going on in different parts of scripture. And I'm like, very interesting. A tree, covering. So just a thought that I had today that I thought I'd share, that there's something about a tree. The covering of a tree. So I'm going to explore that a little bit more, because I think there's something there. So, and also as a reminder for today, as I heard this morning as well, today, choose again. Sometimes we feel like we don't make the right choices. Maybe first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th round, right? But some of us require a little bit more demonstration, teaching, connections, showing relationships and how things fit together. As I would say, breaking it down to somebody like they're 3 years old. Very, very rudimentary, from the basics, from the root, right? From the precepts. So when I think about that, I heard today, choose again. But this time, choose you. Choose again, choose you. So in choosing you, that is totally comprehensive. In order to choose you, you have to spend a lot of time with you, so that you can see you, recognize you, identify, understand you, and choose you.